So basically, a hotel has existed at that same northwest corner of Flinders Street and King Street since the mid-19th century. It kept trading on this corner for decades, late Victorian into the new century. And if you look at the record, by the 1920s, the establishment finally had been renamed the Waterside Hotel.
One of the best things about working in construction is that I can walk around the city and the state and look at the buildings that I've contributed to building. That is something that the original builders of the Waterside could have done for the last century. And by working on this project, myself and the team that has delivered this will be able to look back for the next 100 years at the work they've completed.
The Kapitol and Sandhill Road journey at the Waterside Hotel actually started a long time ago though. So my partners and I bought this pub in about 2017 or so with the intention of doing a small sort of faceless renovation. And it was only when we were coming out of COVID, some 2.5 years later, that we turned our minds to what we could do with this place. In the end, we decided to do something much bigger, much bolder, much more exciting, and something that was going to need a really good construction partner.
A lot of what was quite unique on Waterside was what we call revitalisation trays. So it's where the beer and such gets sort of pumped through in the bar. And part of the design of Waterside were these great, huge, massive copper tanks. There was literally like an overflow modelled or designed to overflow into a restaurant area. Thankfully, due to the digital engineering space and the models, we were able to very clearly and unmistakably pick that up. I'm a Melbourne girl, born and bred through and through, and I'm a big fan of our heritage and our history. I come from an architectural background, so to help be a part of the team that helps preserve some of that history and some of that heritage, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's part of what gives me some of the satisfaction in the job that I do.
I would say that it's been an absolute pleasure working with such a engaged, visionary, talented, understanding and motivated client that's very unique. You know, the Sandhill Road team, this is their livelihood. And, you know, you see that in the tenacity with which they approach every challenge and the way they overcome every problem, and their relentless drive to get every detail perfect to build the best pub in Melbourne or Australia. So